All right, we're at part 2 of section 10.5, Algebra 2 friends, and we only have one example left. Let's get it done. The natural log of some variable expression needs to be, if we had to solve for that variable, we need to undo the natural log. And so what we're going to do is, in essence, we're going to take e, let's get a pen here, take e and raise both sides of this equation, not to the e power, but let e be raised to that power. Ooh, it took me a lot to say that. All right, so when I do this, it's kind of like this. If this is equal to this, then e to that power has to be the same as e to that power, okay? And we know from a couple of other examples that e to the natural log of some number will just be that number. And therefore 5x is equal to e to the fourth power. We can continue this line of thinking by isolating x. Since everything else is a numerical value, we'll isolate x by dividing both sides by 5. X is therefore equal to e to the fourth power over 5. And with a little bit of calculator work, we get that x is equal to approximately 10.9196. All right, let's go ahead and check out this last portion of the example. What we have here is an inequality, and we're going to handle it much like we handled this problem. So if this number is greater than this number, then e to this power, to the power of the natural log of x minus 1 has to be also be greater than e to the negative 2 power. And so we're going to process through that. This undoes that situation so that we're just left with x minus 1. I hope this is making sense, my friends. E to the negative 2 power is what we're comparing x minus 1 to. Then we're going to move our 1 over to the other side to get plus 1. And so now we need to see what x is greater than. Again, with a little bit of a push of my calculator, I'm going to plug in e to the negative 2 plus 1, and I'm going to get something like 1.1353. And so we can obviously check this value by putting in a number greater than that and making sure it all works out. And I would also use my calculator for the check. And after that, my friends, we are done. I am looking forward to talking to you guys soon. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help make this a little bit more clear. Take care.